this daily or nettle leaf tea. Before sleep and during sleep. Workout set is Organic Basics. I love them. They have such good staples and just quality fabric. I think it's so important what kind of fabric activewear is made of. That's why I'm not so proud about wearing my Lulu jacket, but here I have to close my eyes and stick with her because she is so perfect. To anyone who owns an activewear brand, tries to focus on what the products are actually made of, please recreate a Lulu jacket, but not made out of plastic. The queen of auntie.
Oh my god.
Who did this?
You're the queen of auntie. Did you see yourself?
Oh my god, actually this is so great timing.
That's great.
Oh hi. I'm telling you, walking to the gym this morning felt again like I'm in the Antarctic. It was, I swear it was raining, but like ice. It rained ice and not even like a big chunk. It was snow still, I'd say, but oh my god, it hurt in my face so bad. I feel like I'm still red kind of from it. By the way guys, I have a new obsession. Let me put you onto it. Where is it? Actually, I really need to rearrange my fridge. I mean, I'm stocked up. I have my eggs, I got my feta cheese, my berries, my goat cheese yogurt, salad. I just got this. It's almond quark or like almond cottage cheese. Excited to try it. It has some good amount of protein in it, I guess. Oh, it's not even that much. I'm taking my omega fish oil daily. This is the one I love the most. Sometimes I also grab the cod liver oil. It has more vitamin A, but I wanted to show you something else. This one. This is the shit. A taste test because I have been looking forward to this throughout the whole workout. It's like a reward. This is kefir, but without milk. It's made out of coconuts, 100% plant-based, fermented. This brand is Chef's Kiss. They also have coconut water, but I don't know how they do it, but they store it in a really cool way so that it has like more nutrients still. Ingredients are only young coconut puree, 100%. Filtered water, coconut meat, and bacterial cultures. It tastes heavenly. It is so good. Wow. So I'm gonna quickly make some breakfast. It was so nice seeing Lily again. She instructed the class and I really had such a like proud moment. I don't know, because when I left a few months ago, her class had like half or even less of people joining. Sometimes we were only 4 persons, so it was a really small circle, small class. And today when I came, I was shocked because we were around 20 plus people
And it's so incredible to see that, yeah, people love to join her. I'm so proud, and also so proud of Auntie, the studio. They're really dear friends of mine, and seeing them evolve so much is, I don't know, proud moment. As you can see, mentally I was still there with them all the time. They play me on the video screen, and I got sent so many videos when I was absent, and I was like, oh, I miss you all. I wish I could come back. So it's always nice seeing people again. So Augustina, the girl I met after the class, we had a moment, like I was standing there and she was like, ah, is it you? Is it actually you? I'm like, yes. Ah, can I touch you? Oh my god. It's so nice. So nice to see people that you haven't seen for a really long time, and it makes me already a bit nostalgic thinking about the fact that I won't be staying here for too long. Let's make breakfast. Collagen mushroom coffee. Since I have the grind coffee machine, I also use the grind coffee capsules. My favorite is the mocha and the hazelnut. So good. Got my little breakfast bowl. I always do it kind of the same base. It's just a warm porridge thing, but without oats. But I use protein powder, acacia fiber, chia seeds, flax seeds, a lot of seeds. I put in anything there. So this bowl gets me already to probably 30 plants. And you should aim for 30 different plants a week, so I'm quite sure actually, also like with all of my toppings. I mean, the toppings are the actual highlight. My yogurt bowl is the reason I wake up every morning at 5 a.m. thinking, oh, soon I have my yogurt bowl again. It's actually not a yogurt bowl since the base is not yogurt, but I add yogurt, so yeah. I just use plain goat cheese yogurt, and I lately have been obsessed with making my own kind of vanilla lemon yogurt. So I use plain yogurt and I add lemon juice, lemon peel by Organic Lemons, some real ground vanilla. I add some poppy seeds. I'm obsessed with the taste of poppy seeds lately. I don't know why. You saw what I put in there. I let it simmer a bit, and then I let it cook a bit, and then I just add all of my toppings. Different fruits. I try to have kiwi and blueberries daily. Lately I also have a lot of passion fruit. It contains so much vitamin C, which is crucial now in winter. I have my favorite Spanish granola. I bought this in Mallorca still some months ago, but I bought like 2 or 3 packages because it was so good, so it lasts me a while. It is only seeds, it's gluten-free, sugar-free, but it tastes so good. It's with cardamom, I'm quite sure. One day I will figure out how to make this exact granola myself so I don't have to fly to Mallorca to get it. It also has pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, cashews, a lot of seeds, so many different seeds, which is amazing. Bee pollen, hemp seeds, cacao nibs, Brazil nuts, black tahine, and nettle leaf powder. And that's it. Got my little supplement Morning Star. This is for mitochondrial energy. Coenzyme Q10. This is Shizambra, it's an adaptogen. Vitamin D, nervous system, B vitamins, probiotic. Slippery elm for my gut. Glutathione, also amazing for the gut. This is just a multivitamin. And now I'm gonna enjoy my well-deserved breakfast. Those taxi receipts are no joke. Seeing this actually evokes a trauma situation. I had to pay 140 euros for a taxi drive in Milan because I arrived super late.
And since I had so much luggage, I wasn't able to hop on a train. Well, I couldn't carry all of them at once, and it was super late already. It was like nearly 12, and it was the first day I arrived, and I had the key takeover on the same day for an apartment that I rented with two other friends of mine. One of them, he was already at the place, so he was able to pick the keys earlier. However, I arrived at Malpensa, and if you have ever traveled to Milan, Malpensa and Bergamo are my least favorite airports because they are like at least an hour outside of the city actually, and during that time of the day, the trains and also the buses wouldn't depart super regularly. So I would have to wait for like an hour for the next bus to arrive, and I was already crashed out. I was so tired and exhausted because, of course, it was like a proper move, living in another city for half a year with a lot of stuff. My move out was quite stressful, so I was done. I was literally done. And I needed to look good on the next day because I had my Polaris taken. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take a taxi. Yeah, that hurt because it was probably the same price as my flight.
The crunch is good. You need some salt, right?
Quickly threw together a little salad. Weirdly, even though it's winter and super cold outside, for lunch I always crave something fresh, and a salad just always hits the spot. But the thing about my salads is they usually don't contain any lettuce, so I just use a bunch of different veggies and some kind of protein. Today's salad of the day contains some of the baby Swiss chard I got yesterday, purple cabbage, purple chicory, carrots, 2 boiled eggs, some kimchi, also some alfalfa sprouts, and I just threw in a bunch of seeds. And for dressing I went for pumpkin seed oil and apple cider vinegar, goat yogurt. That's it. And also some cooked beetroot. It is already 3 p.m. I have no idea where time went. Basically all I did after breakfast was bookkeeping a lot. Sorted some receipts for taxes, tried to sort my letters, all of the stuff I couldn't handle when I was away. So that's what I did whilst I waited for all of my files from the first vlog from the past days. And whilst I did it, I just watched some YouTube and waited for my files from my cameras to import into Final Cut because I haven't edited in a while and I need to find a really good workflow to make things as easy as possible and that I am on top with editing and nothing gets left behind. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my salad, quickly open some parcels, and then I'm gonna go to a cafe. I hope it won't be too late because I want to sleep well. Usually I don't have caffeine past 4 p.m. I hope I will manage to leave the house again today because besides this morning I only spent a day inside. What can you do with this weather? I don't know, but I want to edit a bunch and I think I need to change the environment for that. So yeah, finish this one and then just hop into a cafe. Go to one nearby. Let's see. I reordered my favorite supplements and I also tried out some new ones. Where do we start? So this helped me a lot with my hormonal acne. If you experience acne anywhere around your mouth or like at your temple, it's mostly hormonal. It also can help you regulate hormones if you have any kind of PCOS or premenstrual pain, anything. Supports cycle regularity. For me, I really noticed the difference, about also like the premenstrual pimple. Some curcumin, great to fight inflammation. I got influenced by Claire Elizabeth. I do take a enzyme called Naturdau. It's like a German or Spanish supplement, I think. And the reason I take it is because I am a bit histamine sensitive. And it helps me to break down the food, like it's literal enzymes that my body cannot produce. So whenever I know I eat something and there's a bit of histamine in it, and I take my supplement 20 minutes before, I notice such a difference. And how I can tell is by, how bloated I am or not. And I can also tell a big difference about going to the toilet
if I don't take it, if I forget it, or if it does help me a lot. I already told you in my last vlog, rhodiola is my hero. I tried it from Biogena as well now, so yeah, have two different ones now if this one doesn't work. Also, I think it's only lasting for a month, and these are 120 capsules, but you take 2 of them, and it had really good recommendations or reviews on iHerb, so I was like, okay, let's give that one a try. Before this one I had another brand, I think they were called Gaia or something, and I like them, but they were in a glass container and it's just not so convenient for me for traveling, so excited to try this one. If you haven't watched the last video, I'm gonna quickly put you onto Rhodiola rosea again. It's an adaptogen, and it basically is one of those supplements that really changed everything for me. If you struggle with indecisiveness, monkey mind, kind of ADHD, sometimes like anxious, you think a lot, overthink a lot, this one is there to soothe, energize, and focus. Basically made such a big difference. I honestly realized only after running out of it. So I took it for over 2 months now. And yeah, in December I ran out of it, and my January was a bit, yeah, I don't know, it was a roller coaster. And I realized that during taking my rhodiola supplement, I was so focused. I could handle so many more tasks and everything was way more efficient. I did not have brain fog, anything. It just, I love it. I truly love it. She is also new to my supplement stack. I want to focus more, I mean I already do, but I want to find the best supplements focusing on detox. Guys, when I tell you focusing on detox will solve 99 of your health problems, I'm not lying. Easy example, I had really bad acne only like a year ago still, and it basically was a state of my body not being able to detox well. And after focusing on detoxing my hormones, detoxing my gut, detoxing heavy metals, anything that my body couldn't handle because it was already in kind of an inflamed state, it instantly cleared up. What I already do is I take a binder in the mornings, I take NAC before I sleep. Magnesium also helps with detox a lot. I drink herbal teas that help with detoxing, like dandelion root tea or nettle leaf tea. There are so many ways you can support your body's own mechanisms to detox. And this one is basically an overnight formula, so you take it before sleep, and during sleep your body detoxes itself. So that's also why it's quite important not to eat too close to your sleep time. I aim for 4 hours before sleeping, but it's not always possible since I also try to go to bed early, but sometimes I come home late, so I cannot schedule dinner at 6 p.m. every day. However, not to have a heavy meal or snack shortly before night will help a lot, I'm telling you. And this is, what does it have? Cape aloe leaf, rhubarb roots, slippery elm bark. I ordered slippery elm actually 2 days ago because I heard it supports gut and gut lining a lot and also helps with leaky gut, what was one of my root causes of my acne. And it also has marshmallow root and trifle blend. So yeah. Oh, and of course magnesium. As I said, magnesium is key for detoxing. Excited to try it. I will keep you updated about this and also this, because of this probiotic will also solve the problems of my histamine and DAO and insufficiency. I might go on a subscription order for these because they were, I think, a bit less expensive than my other histamine enzyme supplement. Also, if you have no idea if you are even sensitive to histamine foods, I mean, I don't have an intolerance, I just know because my practitioner told me. She could see it in my results in my lab test. Also, after it, of course, I paid attention, and this is what I can only recommend to you. After eating foods with high histamine, it's like tomato, super dark chocolate, avocado. I'm not gonna list everything, but you can just look it up, and there are so many foods that I love and I could never cut out of my diet. So I'm super happy that I found those because they truly, like, not those, but the ones I take already, because they truly make a difference. Yeah, so I'm gonna head to a cafe now. It's already quite late, but I really need to get some editing done. I also have to fill out some forms for an upcoming travel, so I hope I find a cute place and one that is still open, because of the cold, I guess cafes will be crowded, but I think fingers crossed.
I'm back home. It is literally, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm crying. Don't tell me I walked around like this. I cannot. Okay, this goes out to Dea from daluma. Why did you not warn me? Good friends tell each other when there's matcha on their lips. I was at the organic store. I ordered my ramen. I'm used to walking through public with crazy makeups on, but that's just embarrassing. Anyway, by the way, what do you think about my new setup here? We got our daily essentials, lymphatic massage. Here also belongs my gua sha stone, some makeup essentials. My jewelry tray is a literal shell that I got at the flea market here in Berlin when I moved into my place here. A deep teak soap, my tongue striper, daily essentials. I always empty used candles by putting in, and by the way, I have many more to do this with. There are so many more. Oh. The easiest way to do this is to just fill them with hot water, like cooking hot water, where the wax will just float to the top. Then you can remove it easily and use it like this. Deep Teak, by the way, can you sponsor me? Can you please sponsor me? I'm your greatest ambassador. Well, no further comments to that. I'm gonna heat up my ramen now. I got it also at daluma because they make the best bone broth, and it's with chicken and like just some greens. It's like a really hearty. Even though I already had soup for dinner yesterday, I'm craving savory, warming meals so much lately, so... Always go for extra kimchi because they are making it themselves. Every savory meal, get their kimchi and try it because it's insane. Even better than the ones I showed you from the organic store, I'm telling you. I'm spicing it up with my huge ass glass of sesame and wakame algae. I just traveled with me all the way from Milan. I got it there because I had ramen 4 times a week. I was ramen obsessed, and this is such a nice blend. Algae marine in fiocchi di proporzione variabile. I don't speak Italian. As you can tell, it's dulce algae. And it's organic. Honestly, ramen is such an Do I still have matcha on my lips? No. Oh my... Honestly, ramen is such an easy meal to make yourself, and I usually also make it myself. But when I'm here in Berlin and I get the chance to get the daluma bone broth, of course I will have it. I just always had a glass of miso paste in my fridge, and you can make ramen so easily with it. I was getting so creative. Like, I did not only put the typical ramen ingredients in there, I went full on crazy, like with veggies. I put in topinambur, it's Jerusalem artichoke, and I cooked it until crispy in the oven, and I added some Parmesan cheese on top so that it was like cheese crispies. Yeah, I put that into my ramen. I did pumpkin ramen, I did like all kind of ramen you can imagine. Yeah, but this one is, it smells so good. And of course, we're having a drink, a little drink. Usually, as I said, I have herbal tea with my meals, but since this is already a hot broth, basically, I allow myself a cold drink to that. And nothing else then. Let me show you. Perks of having an uncle who makes kombucha himself. This is so good. I have not tasted any kombucha yet that comes close to this one because it's the perfect mix of acidity. It's not too sweet. It does not have too many sparkles. I know it looks wrong because there are no bubbles in a champagne glass, but a kombucha is so much better without bubbles, trust me.
Exhale. Self to dwindle off.
Please, I know you probably cannot take me seriously right now, but I want to just say one thing. I am deeply, deeply obsessed with open. I wish this was a collab or something. It's not, but this is one thing I do not skip daily. My current streak is 40. I took already 194 classes, 3,000 minutes practiced. That's a flex. I do open daily in the morning. Also at night before sleeping, it's great. They have the best meditation, guided meditation, breath work, but it's still open in a way. It's not too limiting, and I just really love them. Good night.